History taking is arguably the most essential component of medicine, as it not only points us towards a diagnosis, but gives us a better understanding of the patient as a person, not just a disease. Outcomes in cardiac surgery, and surgery in general, are more dependent on the well-being and mental state of the patient as a whole. There are 3 key points. Uninterrupted opening statement.
Nice to meet you. My colleague has told me all about you and says that you fit for surgery. What's bothering you? What's your main problem?
It's my husband. He's got dementia.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, I'm finding it hard to cope with him because he falls all the time and
Oh dear.
I've got to try and pick him up. When I pick him up, I get this most horrendous pain. It's awful. Doctor, I don't want surgery.
A patient's opening statement is essential, as they tell you in their own words what problems they've been experiencing. It is all too easy to interrupt so as to get your answers quicker. However, by simply letting the patient talk, many questions will answer themselves, and the patient will feel more comfortable, more appreciated, and more listened to. Playback loop.
Thank you very much for seeing my registrar. She's going to present your story.
Yes.
I want you to listen carefully. If there's anything you don't agree with, interrupt, because I'm certainly going to cross-examine you and interrogate her.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Fire away.
Summarising a patient's history to a consultant with the patient in the room is valuable for all 3 parties and cements a thorough history taking. It allows the patient to fill in any gaps and correct any mistakes, and it allows the colleague to identify any areas of uncertainty. Social history.
Okay, and Mr. Clark lives with his wife and his children who live nearby.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Clark, would your wife and children, will they be able to bring you to hospital and take you home and look after you?
Actually, well, yes. The wife doesn't drive, but children do.
Okay, so transport's not an issue. Any events coming up?
I have a golden wedding anniversary coming up.
So what did you do, Mr. Clark, when you were working?
I was in the Coldstream Guards.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I did the trooping of the colour.
Each patient has their own story and motivations in life. Getting a good social history is key to not only understanding the patient better, but what it is that matters to them most, and what their motivation will be throughout the difficult recovery process. With these 3 points in mind, we can return to taking thorough histories where the patient is left feeling listened to and cared for. I personally will always remember that man from the Coldstream Guards.